It's Jill and Kev from the Little Speed Shop. It's the end of 2017. Woohoo!
We just want to thank everybody, even from the people that came in for one oil change, to all of our regular customers, the continuing customers for our general service, all the way on to our track support customers for a great year this year. We're looking forward to 2018 and continuing our services as usual and fun new things that are going to be happening with the Little Speed Shop.
We wanted to kind of give you guys a little recap of what went on in 2017, all the big things that were happening, and all the exciting new things that are going to start in 2018.
So exciting news for 2017, we started another shop. We're in Watkins Glen. We're actually at Watkins Glen International.
Right at the racetrack.
Right at the racetrack, right in the south end of the garages. We have a whole store and a maintenance facility all in one location. And it was actually a really interesting year this year because we helped everyone from their first time driver education student all the way up to some pro race drivers with some communication devices in their helmets, and we met some cool people. We were there for a lot of really cool events. We were there for the Vintage this year and SCCA events and all the BMW Trackmasters, BMW Car Club, Porsche, Niagara PCA, like all of our current
fun
people
local
events and all the
events.
people that come in that have never been to the track before, helping a lot of people out.
So for the whole season, anytime the Glen's open, we're there helping out.
So if anybody needs anything, feel free to call us. Call us in advance. Let us know you're coming. We'll get your parts for you. Sitting there waiting. We'll do your work. Whatever you need to do to keep you on track.
So continuing on from previous years, in 2017 we had some awesome cars and coffees, I have to say.
The turnouts just keep getting bigger and bigger. Every month they keep getting bigger and better.
So diverse and so exciting.
Lots of different cars show up, which is
amazing.
The most awesome thing.
Yeah, so much fun. We have Cars and Coffee once a month here at the Little Speed Shop. It's usually during the summer months or when it's warm outside, even the winter months when it's not too snowy or anything. We do it outside in front of our race shop at 500 Lee Road, right in the big parking lot there. When it's cold or the weather is a little not great, we'll do it inside. Sometimes we'll have a tech session during Cars and Coffee. We always have coffee, hot coffee, donuts or food truck. I usually do the donuts through the winter months, so we've been having the
food truck during the summer months.
Yeah. So it's really an exciting opportunity to get all of our local enthusiasts together. We get people from all over
the place.
Albany, New York City, Syracuse, Buffalo, all of our Rochester peeps. So
keep inviting your friends. Tell people about it. We're just one of the biggest things to us is we're just car enthusiasts. We love to see the diversity of people show up and the diversity of the cars show up.
It doesn't matter what you have. Yeah, everybody just comes out.
Families come out with minivans. Kids.
Anybody that likes to get out and enjoys cars, enjoys talking about it. We don't judge. You don't have to have your car all waxed up and everything. You can for sure, but you don't have to. And we just like to get everybody together and be able to share our love for cars and our. Meet new people and get out and have a nice, fun morning.
Yes, let's keep that going, and hopefully we'll make it really, really big in Rochester. That's
for 2018. Get all your friends, call all your friends. Everybody, make sure you mark it on your calendars every month. It's on Facebook and on our website, all the dates for 2018, so put them in your calendars.
So every year, our April Cars and Coffee falls on opening day for Watkins Glen International. So we have a Cars and Coffee in the morning, and then we all gather around and caravan down to Watkins Glen International through some, most of the time, pretty interesting routes. We try and keep it up.
And then once you get to the Glen, everybody gets to do pace laps around the racetrack. So everybody meets here, we all drive down to the Glen, and then we do pace laps around the racetrack. So it's the only day of the year that everybody, all of our clients and friends and whoever wants to come out, gets to come out, drive down with us and drive on the racetrack. So that's our fun run to Watkins Glen. This is our, the 2018 will be our 7th or 8th annual.
Year doing it, yeah. And we've had, the past couple of years, we've had over 300 cars caravan with us out there. It's crazy. It's a lot of fun.
Such a fun event. It's open to the public. It's basically free other than the $25 you pay to Glen, and that's the best $25 you will ever spend. And
everything shows up. We have Ferraris to caravans to minivan, whatever.
Yeah.
It's all there.
It's everybody gets to drive. You can drive around. Your kids can be in the car. It's pace laps and stuff, so everybody can like drive around the track. You don't need like safety equipment. You don't need anything like that. You can wear your seatbelts and have your family in the car and drive around the racetrack. So I'm so excited to be able to drive, get your car in Watkins Glen and feel the different, the elevation changes and the tight turns and the straightaways, and get to like see what your car's made out on the track.
Yeah, experience. And you get to experience a world famous racetrack. It's right in that car, so I've been there, but it's a lot of fun.
So it's been a great 2017 here at the shop. At 17, so I usually hang back at the shop year round in the service shop over here. It's 1770 Emerson Street. So I'm going to show you guys around. What people think when they think of the little speed shop sometimes is that we're only here for cars that go fast or for racing or speed cars, but that's so not true. Like 80% of our business is just general service and maintenance on cars, on regular folks' cars like yourself, on my, 5 Series BMW, or on Mazdas, Volkswagens, Audis, Porsches, anything. So we work on everything. So we have a great service shop here that we started because we wanted to be able to provide a dealer level service, but not make you feel like a number, and hopefully, save you some money and give you that level of service that you would get at a dealer right here at an independent shop. So Kevin and I are very involved in the day-to-day services here at the shop, very involved with each customer, and we have a great staff that also helps you along. So we'll meet some of them and she'll tell you a little bit about our services and show you around. So this is our waiting room. We have a beautiful, comfortable waiting room. We're usually playing Top Gear on the TV and get coffee, and usually coffee, waters, candies. I pull out the candy bowl, which I'm like kind of slacking on right now, so I gotta go get some more. So Shauna is at the front desk, and she usually will help you out. She'll be your service writer and schedule your appointments and all that. Steve Telveski's our parts guy in here, so he gets all the parts for everyone, everything you need. He's like the parts expert around here. You can find any part you might need. Down here, before we go into the service shop, is our little race shop in here. This is a lot of the stuff that we sell at the Glen, but we have little speed shop shirts, fuel jugs, all fluids. People might not know, but we stock Redline, Motul, so if you ever need any fluids for your car or whatnot, we have it here. We got helmets, Hans devices, and all that. So if you're in the market like next year for a helmet, instead of having to order online and chancing that it's gonna fit and then having to send it back and whatnot, come down to the little speed shop. You can try on any helmet. You can try on race suits, gloves, see what fits you and what's gonna work for you, and hopefully we can help you out. So there's not, I don't think, any place at all even close to locally that sells this stuff. So hopefully you can, if you're in the market for a helmet, you can come in and try it on, and it makes it a lot easier. We have shoes that it's a lot easier to. It's great to shop online. We are all about online shopping, but with stuff that needs to actually fit. If you've never had a helmet before, you don't know what a Simpson, Voyager, how that's going to fit you, come on down. You can try it on and see what's happening. All right, so this is our service shop in here. Follow me. So this is where it all goes down in here. Everybody's at lunch right now, so it's like very, very quiet in this moment, but it's usually not at all ever quiet. This is where we do most of the magic happens. We do oil changes, engine rebuilds, brakes, suspensions, clutches, transmissions, really just about everything out of the shop. Tires, mountain bounce tires. This is where we like to, we provide service and maintenance here, all your scheduled maintenance, services, everything like that. So Steven's one of our newest technicians here at the Little Speed Shop, and we love having him. He comes from a BMW background, started it over the summer, and he really enjoys the race aspect of it and the service aspect. So this is where his bay is. James is another one of our service technicians. He's a longtime BMW Master Tech. He came from the dealership and just does an awesome job on the BMWs. He knows everything. He's a wealth of information. You probably see him in our tech talks. He does a lot of our tech talks because he knows just about everything about BMW. Frankie. Frankie works down here. He's been with us for a couple years. He's a BMW technician as well. He is our resident E30 guy. He loves his E30. He's swapping an S54 as we speak into his. And just a great kid. He has such a passion for cars. You'll see him at probably most all of our Cars and Coffee, and just being around, and he's an enthusiast like through and through. So those are our guys that work with the service shop over here. Just wanted to give you a little who's working on your car, so you can put a face with the name when you get your invoice and when you're talking to us. So if there's any questions you have, or if you ever want to walk out and see what's going on with your car, whatever, we are open to, we're an open book. So here we are, we came over to the race shop. This is where all the magic happens for the race cars. This is our race shop. It's right across the parking lot from the service shop. If you guys haven't been to Cars and Coffee or whatever, you may not know, but both of our Rochester locations are just right across the parking lot, so we just like run from shop to shop all day. But over here is where the race car stuff happens. So this is, we do project cars over here, restorations, resto mods. We got a couple of resto mods going on now. We do roll cages, fabrication. We build race engines, suspension. We maintain race cars. And yeah, just like anything that, like if your car's on track, might be, it would probably come over here. This is where we keep like the racing track cars and stuff like that. So, yeah, we have our hauler in here. We do like hauling and transport to and from racetracks and down south sometimes in the winter for people. So we have we have an awesome fabricator over here. Mike does the roll cages and fabricates body panels and does like all types of stuff like that. He's amazing. We also have some race technicians that help assemble and disassemble things and help out with the process over here. So we get a lot of action in here. I'm never a dull moment. Always prepping and getting things ready to go out on the racetrack around here. Well, that's it. It was a wonderful 2017, wasn't it, Kev?
Great.
You got to be away from me for 6 months at the Glen.
No, it was great. I actually had the opportunity to have like my office is at a racetrack. It's amazing. I get to hear race cars every day. So it's nice. A dream come true.
It is nice.
Thank you all for an awesome 2017. It's we're a small business and everything that comes in counts. If it's just an oil change or you need a motor rebuilt for your race car, it means a lot to us for all your business.
Yeah, so we appreciate everyone, every like on Facebook, everybody that came out to Cars and Coffee, anybody that had anything to do with, with the little speed shop throughout the year. We really appreciate it, and we thank you, and we wish you all happy holidays and a safe
New Year.
Safe New Year and everying. And
great 2018.
We're looking forward to an awesome 2018, as we hope you are, and we'll see you all next year. Woohoo! Happy New Year!